I'll say hi to Leia. Yes, get that scratch, Leia. So, I want to make this because there was a recent thread, and if you follow Reddit at all, you know, okay, never mind, there's so much Reddit. But recently heard a story where this woman is talking about how her in-law and her husband were upset at her because she was talking like she was a victim of 9/11. When she had been there, like she heard the bodies fall, she saw the flames hit, she was close enough that they're still affected by the smoke. And the in-law was like, "You're not a victim. You were in the towers." And it's like, I mean, none of us. I was in Vegas, guys. But I still went through a 5-day mourning period this past couple, whatever. And I didn't even know that it was 9/11 until I was visiting with my mom, and she looked at me and goes, it's 9/11. And it's like, geez, it is. Or it was, it's not anymore. But, I had just been so bothered by that. You get people who go, well, if you weren't within a 10-mile radius, is that the gate there, Mr. Keeper, sir? The entire world was captured in that moment. I mean, if you're old enough to remember, I was 9. If you were, watching it all unfold, we were all held captive. From the moment that plane hit the tower until, Osama bin Laden was put in his fucking grave like the dog he was. Sorry, Leia. No offense intended there. We were all kind of held in suspense. Because it's like, if they can knock down the World Trade Center, should have been one of the most secure locations on American soil, and the Pentagon, which that should have been, that was insane. That was stupid. How the hell did a plane fly into the Pentagon in the United States of America if we claim to be the greatest country on earth? Because in reality, the security we think we have is only maintained by people who are fallible and can make enough mistakes to make it possible that we can watch 2,000 people die on live television in the greatest country on earth. And that is, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're 9 or 90. That's going to tear some things down. I think that, considering everything, telling somebody if you weren't in the tower, you weren't a victim. And maybe a victim isn't the word. A survivor. She had information that people cared about to know. They were having her go to conferences to talk about her experience and whatever. And this woman has the audacity to say, well, you weren't really considered a victim. Lady, if the qualifications for victimhood is the biggest problem you have with 9/11, you have legitimate mental issues. Because it's not about having the victim clout. It's about finding people who went through the same and giving them comfort. Because, hey, guess what? Being an individual when you suffer isn't anything. Being alone in your pain, in real pain, is not like, it's not money. It's not a currency. It's not a qualifier. It's pain. And sane people don't want to be in pain, guys. It's like, I feel so humiliated by people who tout mental illness like it's a badge of honor. I didn't want to talk to people about my mental illness. That's why the only place I really even talk about that at all is here, and with people that I know actually care about me. Because the wide world does not give a shit. Or they think that you're not qualified to talk about hurting. But I am hurting and I need relief. I'm tired. I'm tired of being alone, and I'm tired of people acting like being dropped in this darkness on your own is somehow a badge of glory. Fuck you. Literally, fuck you. If you honestly believe that, you don't have a mental illness problem. You have an ego problem. You are a narcissist. Who is not dealing with what you think you are. And that's also why I made this channel. I want people to know that you aren't alone. You really aren't. People understand more than you know. And that is a relief. Trust me. Take comfort in the people who offer it, because it isn't often that they do. I just saw a raven crow. Oh, interesting area there. All these birds hanging out together. Okay, Hindia. Thank you, okay, yep. Oh, do you know that a group of ravens is called an unkindness? Anyway, I'm going to turn this video off now. Okay, bye guys.